Hey everyone, Rohypnol here, and this is my first Let's Play ever. I've really enjoyed watching Let's Plays from people like Kikoskia, just to name one. I could name others. And I thought I'd finally give it a shot. And I'm going to be debuting with, as you can see, Splinter Cell Conviction, a game that came out, I guess, a couple, 2-3 weeks ago. Latest entry in the Splinter Cell series. And it's a lot different than previous games. There's less emphasis on sneaking around and being a total ninja, not tripping alarms, and not killing people. This is more of a run-and-gun game, a kind of a reboot of the series, and it's it's pretty good. Now, what to expect? I will be giving commentary, hopefully insightful, hopefully entertaining. No promises. And I will be playing the game, probably rather poorly. So, with those expectations lowered and in mind, we forge boldly ahead. Now, I've already beaten this game, so we gotta do scene select. And as you can see, we're gonna be going to a lot of places and doing a lot of things. Let's just start off on normal, which is my favorite setting, usually. So say at the beginning of that level, yes, okay. Well, this is it, folks. We're committed now. No turning back. I'm gonna shut up while the cutscene goes.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept this. Compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life, we can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
Just like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now or I can't help you, Sam.
Alright, well, let's get to that group of booths.
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in light of them. Go
Right.
cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand. Make it there?
We get to move to cover
Hang on.
Freaking back.
Tapping into the city's power
by
grid.
selecting
Let me overload the
a place to go
transformers
to,
and blow out those
pulling down the
lights.
trigger and hitting A.
Yeah.
It's a convenient
Get
little
some
system.
goddamn back.
Yikes. It's a pretty game. Flashback. What do you want?
Hey
Daddy's
there,
drinking.
kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Your mother used to do this. She left me for a freaking tennis player.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
Didn't you used to be a
I could
blonde
go
in
to
the
sleep
previous
with the light on.
games? Or was that a hair dye? I don't know. Switch off the light, sure. There.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go
And
away.
it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
They wouldn't be bad anymore.
Teddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's going to shut the door and I'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Nice.
Come on out! I'll blow your fucking head off!
Hey,
Shit, bitch!
no need to make it personal.
Come
Oh,
out and show yourself, fuckface!
oh dear. Oh dear. Hey.
You're chicken shit, Fisher, you hear me?
Chicken shit. No need to make this personal.
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Yeah, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thouies.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Okay, let's press B. B equals kill. Let's do it. Sweet. Okay, now we're going to execute people. With Y. Well, first we have to mark them with the right button. Duly marked. And it's time to protect the family. Sweet. Just that easy.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me.
Come on, back to the present, Sam.
Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So yeah, there's this mark and execute system. When you kill someone with a hand-to-hand kill or a death from above or something like that, you you get to mark someone, and when they're marked, you can hit Y and kill them instantly from range. So the game kind of tends to flow back and forth between sneaky combat and ranged combat.
Who's paying the bill on this one? Coben.
There.
Oh man, why we gotta
See?
keep working for this guy? His
Mark.
mind's good. is a pun.
Mark.
Racco should be running his operation and hiring him out.
Bingo. It's fun. Okay.
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dmitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
Alright. Ooh, light. Go away, light. Yeah, when you're completely in the dark, it turns black and white. And when you're exposed, it goes back into color. It's kind of